Mr. Ramirez has a daughter that has a brain issue. And they were evaluating her last setting, so we got a little bit of extra time for them to finish the evaluation. They did not do surgery last time. She had seizures again this morning, and they have to take her to Houston on November 3rd for evaluation for brain surgery. And it's completely up to the court as to whether.
We'll go on the record.
All right, Judge.
All right. All right, Mr. Johnny Ramirez. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 6932, State of Texas versus Johnny Guy Romeris. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins, Judge.
Defense.
Robert Featherston.
All right, we're here for Johnny Ramirez for sentencing today. Off the record, defense counsel was telling me that he was going to ask for a continuance. Did you file a motion or no?
No, Judge, no motion was filed. I literally just found out that the surgery has not yet taken place.
All right. State, any objection to the defense's oral motion for continuance?
No, Judge.
All right, court will hear argument.
Your Honor, if it pleases the court, the child has an appointment in Houston for evaluation for brain surgery on November the 3rd. We're respectfully requesting that the court allow him to come back November the 10th for sentencing. He's already been admonished that the full range of punishment is available if he doesn't appear for sentencing.
All right, so state, are you going to have any objection?
Just the same admonishment, Judge, the full range, and I would ask the court to remind the defendant that if you are inclined to grant this, that's the day.
All right, so here's my question. Counsel, you're an officer of the court. Do you have proof of this? Proof of the fact that there is a brain issue with his daughter? Do you have proof?
Judge, I have not had any independent investigation on my part. The representations made by his wife of what I am relying on, that the child has to go to Houston on November the 3rd.
All right, so with regards to her issue, does anybody have any medical documentation whatsoever?
My wife does.
All right, so let's, he says his wife has medical documentation. Counsel, if you could go take a look at that documentation and tell the court if it appears to be true.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
Your Honor, please report. I'd like to call Valerina Flores, the child's mother.
All right, so I know you're going to call her as a witness, but, and I will hear from her, but is there any documentation that you've seen?
I believe there is, Judge.
Okay.
The terminology is medical terminology. It doesn't say brain surgery, but it does list her maladies.
Okay.
If the court will allow me, she'll bring up the online medical record and can tell you what the different diagnoses are.
All right, we can bring her up, but counsel, I mean, you've looked at it. I'll take your word for it, but if you want to bring her up as a witness, we can.
Well, we might as well get on the record what those maladies are.
Okay, sure. And what is her name?
Valeria.
I'm sorry?
Valeria.
Valeria. All right, thank you. All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Valeria Flores.
All right, defense.
Ms. Flores, if you would take a look at the online record in the section where it lists what the evaluations are on your child. A little further down. Right here. Can you read those out, please?
She has left hemiplegia.
All right, just 1 second. Let's do this. If you can move closer to the court reporter,
Okay.
and when you state whatever you're stating, if you can spell it, that'll
Okay.
make it easier for her. Okay.
Okay. Left hemiplegia. It's LEFT. Hemiplegia is HEMIPLEGIA.
And just spell it a little slower.
HEMIPLEGIA.
Yes.
Seizure disorder. Left hemiparesis. Left, and then hemiparesis is HEMIPARESIS. Cerebral palsy. Closed fracture of shaft of right clavicle. Closed fracture of shaft of clavicle. And then elevated blood pressure reading without diagnosis of hypertension.
Your Honor, to please the court, those are what are listed in the medical records.
All right. Thank you so much for letting us know, okay?
Right.
Your Honor, may she be excused?
Yes, oh, I'm sorry. When is the surgery or when are you all scheduling things?
We just did a 48-hour EEG to determine where her seizures are at, and come to find out it's her entire brain. So November 3rd, the doctor wants to talk with us with a colleague in Houston,
Mhm.
just to get a better understanding of what type of surgery they're going to perform.
All right, and how old is she?
She's 16.
All right, we're gonna be praying for her.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. If we can go off the record for a moment. Hello, Mr. Rodriguez. Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Okay. All right, today is your plea deadline date. So this is the day where you let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer or not. You understand? All right, so do you want a jury trial? Or are you accepting the state's offer?
I'm not gonna accept the state's offer.
All right, so you want a jury trial? All right. How long do y'all expect this trial to last?
2 to 3 days, Judge.
And he's not 2 to 3 days, he's saying 2. All right, and I've known Mr. Callahan for how many years? And if he says 2, yeah, if he says 2, it's 2. All right, and I'm assuming you all will be proceeding on the first degree, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson? They need a jury trial and it's for 2 days.
For December 5th.
All right, Mr. Callahan, December 5th?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna put you at December 5th. We don't have juries the week of Thanksgiving and our docket is booked, okay?
Yes.
All right, so that's the quickest I can get you in.
That's fine.
All right, is there any discovery issues? I know last time there was not.
No, Your Honor.
All right, if you all do a discovery acknowledgement before you leave on the 3 cases,
Yes,
and
Judge.
then just let Mr. Callahan know which case you're proceeding on.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Excuse, Judge.
Yes, once you sign the discovery acknowledgement.
There you go. Oh, no.
Court is calling 2023 CR 6932, State of Texas versus Johnny Guy Romeris. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins to the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Robert Featherston representing Mr. Ramirez.
All right, are you Johnny Guy Romeris?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, it's the court understanding is that both the state and the defense have entered into a new plea bargain agreement. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that correct, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Correct, defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so the same admonishments that I've given you before apply. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
So with regards to the enhancement, which enhancement is he pleading true to?
It's the first, in the paperwork, it's the first one, Judge. It's cause number 2013 CR 1015.
Right. And how do you plead to that enhancement? True or not true?
True.
All right. And outside the agreement, the state is requesting a TAP evaluation. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes.
All right. You previously pled guilty. Do you still wish to enter a plea of guilty?
Yes.
All right. State, do you have any evidence to support this plea?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, the court has previously reviewed that. Mr. Ramirez, do you understand the previous admonishments that the court gave you with regards to States Exhibits 1 and 2?
Yes.
All right. The court has reviewed States Exhibits 1 and 2. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Do you understand that in regards to your application for deferred adjudication, if the court were to grant that, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to apply for deferred adjudication?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, the court and the state are both being very kind. He has accepted responsibility for his actions in this case. And we respectfully request that the court follow the plea agreement and give him a deferred.
All right. Are you employed?
Actually, no, ma'am, not right now.
All right.
Take care of my kids at home.
I'm sorry.
I'm taking care of my kids at home,
All right. How old are your children?
2 and 3.
And the 16-year-old?
She goes to school. She goes to school, and my other daughter goes to school too.
All right. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Well, I am still dirty.
Dirty for what?
For both meth and for marijuana.
All right. So you shouldn't still be dirty for meth and marijuana since this plea was originally taken on October 13th. So it's clear to the court that you have a drug problem.
Yes, and nobody's ever given me no treatment.
No. We're doing this one step at a time.
Okay.
So you have a drug problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Your problem is with meth. And you're not any good to anyone if you're using meth. You're not good to your daughter who has this brain issue and that's going in. You should not be allowed to be taking care of a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. And I'm not going to allow that.
I don't do it like when I take care of them and stuff.
No, right now, you should not be allowed to take care of 2-year-old and 3-year-old. Let me ask you this question.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's say you need a babysitter, right?
Yes.
And somebody has recommended me to you. I come out, I meet the family. Everybody says, oh, Stephanie's great. So I come out to your house and you and your wife say, you know what? We're going to see if the children like her. Children love me. I'm the Black Mary Poppins. You all take a break. You say, we're going to test her. We're going to turn on cameras and we're going to tell her we're going to the store. You go to the store. I'm still the same great person. And you come back and the children are like, please, can we keep the Black Mary Poppins? And you guys say yes. So you all decide to hire me. And I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. And then as I'm walking out the door, I said, you know what? You guys seem like a nice family. Your children are nice. Let me just tell you something about myself that nobody knows. And I tell you, I use meth and marijuana, but don't worry. I'm not going to use meth and marijuana over the children. I will do it before I come. Are you still going to let me be a babysitter? I'm sorry.
No, I wouldn't.
That's what you're doing. So I'm not going to allow it.
No more. I pick all that stuff.
So you're not going to be allowed to take care of a 2-year-old and 3-year-old. You understand? And you need to get a job. There's no excuse for you not having employment. And if you're on deferred out of this court, I require people to have employment. And would your wife test positive?
No.
So here's the thing about that. Your wife then, since she won't test positive, she's holding everything down by herself. She has employment. She's dealing with her daughter who has these medical issues that she has to take to Houston. She can't depend on you to drive to Houston because you're using meth and drugs. She has a 2-year-old, 3-year-old. She can't depend on you. So right now you're not bringing anything to the table. But when you're on deferred adjudication out of this court, you're going to bring something to the table. You understand?
I'm sure I will. Change.
All right. It's going to be 10 years deferred adjudication. We're going to do a TAP evaluation. And he's going to follow TAP recommendations. So if it recommends inpatient treatment, you're going to inpatient treatment. And the fact that your daughter has a medical issue, you're still going into inpatient treatment. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And counsel, if you can see, maybe Lifetime Recovery will accept him into their inpatient program.
I'll check on that, Judge.
All right. There is going to be the UA hotline. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Doesn't matter if it's your child or not, you're not to have unsupervised contact with them. So there needs to be an adult if you're going to be there. And if the adult says, I need to go to the grocery store real quick, you take care of the children, you better tell them no. You understand?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
I'm going to want field visits one time per month until further notice or until he's at the Lifetime Recovery Residential. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. $200 hours of community service restitution. That will be waived upon completion of parenting classes. And probation, whatever parenting classes you all deem is necessary. All right, probation, is there anything else he needs?
No.
All right, is there anything else you need from this court to be successful? Do you need anything else to help you not come back here for a revocation? All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so off the record. From here on out, everything you do in your life, you know what you need to ask yourself some questions before you do it. One, is this something that could potentially result in me going to prison for 20 years? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. The only reason why you have this agreement before you right now is because of your daughter's medical issues, not because of anything that you have done. So you had better take this opportunity to do better and not use drugs. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Mr. Torres was a recall from last week, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. So what are we doing with Mr. Torres?
Conferred with the state, we want to just set the case for trial at this point, Your Honor.
Okay. Has an offer been tendered?
Oh, yes.
All right. How long do you expect this trial to last?
It's a relatively short, so 2-3 days.
All right. Ms. Ferguson. On this case, jury trial, they say 2 to 3 days.
I can do December 4th.
All right. December 4th.
Yeah, will work, Your Honor.
All right. You'll be back on December 4th for your jury trial.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Are we excused? Thank you.
Yes, Mr. DeLeon, I received an email and Ms. Ferguson received it and the state was included in it. You were asking for a case to be moved on a different date?
October 30th is Christopher Gonzalez in this court.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be in trial on the 399th impact, I believe.
Okay,
So to have, just to move things along a little bit quicker, I was trying to see if we can move that off for at least a week or so.
okay. So do you 100% know you're going to trial or?
Unfortunately, 99% yes. Unfortunately.
Okay. All right, if you'll grab the file from the back. All right, state, this is your case. So he says he's going to be in trial. And is it specially set there?
It's not specially said, but it's old and it's right.
And which court?
399.
All right, and you're 100% sure it's gonna go?
I'm 95% sure.
95, okay. 95, not 99.
Last time it was supposed to go and we got bumped.
All right, so that's set for October 30th. And when is this case set?
It's set in here on October 30th, Judge.
All right. So, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
what date are we coming back on this?
It's the same date as the other should be asked on December 4th.
All right, we'll put it on December 4th.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and you're able to get in touch with your client?
Yes.
Okay.
He always calls.
All right, thank you.
Sounds good, Judge.
You're welcome.
I think that's all I have today. Maybe
Oh,
excused?
Yes, have fun.
You too.
Hey, hopefully we get some cold weather. All right, counsel, did you get your,
Did not, Your Honor. I just talked to probation. They said they're having issues with their counsel.
Your Honor, we did send an email that had the subpoena
Mhm.
in it to our general counsel last Tuesday, and we just have not heard back yet. We have put out a filler to see what's going on, and that was this morning.
all right, so who's the general counsel?
Which I don't know their names, but I get
All right, let me see.